Good morning, I'm Donna Thomas. Ready to make some southern fried cream tomato sandwiches? Doesn't that sound delicious? I hope you'll like it. This is the recipe I've chosen to showcase the Philadelphia Cooking Cream Original. Although I have to tell you, I was a little perplexed. I didn't think of this recipe until well after the savory garlic and the Italian herb were to be submitted. So quite honestly, you could use any of these wonderful cooking creams for this recipe, but this is original week, so I'm going to show you what I've decided to do. Take about 4 or 5 pieces of bacon and cook them up crisply. Do them however you like to cook them in your favorite method. I like to put them on the stove top and cook them there. Some people do it in the microwave or out on the grill or even in the oven. It doesn't matter. Just get your bacon crisp and then break it into bacon bits. Take the Philadelphia cooking cream, the full 10 ounces, and put it in a bowl. Put your bacon in the cooking cream. In addition to that, you're going to mix some flavors into it. I chose basil, so you're going to mince up some basil, about 1½ teaspoons, and mix that in there as well. Put 1/2 teaspoon of garlic, minced garlic, and then you're going to stir this together. Man, it looks delicious. It almost looks like I need to get the Fritos out and have some dip for Super Bowl. Okay, you're going to set this aside. In the meantime, you're going to take your green tomatoes. Take about 4 of them. Slice them thickly. And this is going to be your sandwich. There's not going to be any bread involved at all. You're going to take your tomatoes and let them drain on a paper towel. And I've already gotten some ready for us. Next step you do is make your breading for the fried green tomatoes. Make the crusty part, you know, just like you were making chicken fried steak or fried chicken. But you're going to take a tablespoon of milk and 1 egg. Whisk that together very gently, just till it's incorporated. And that's perfect. I'll make it a little more. The salt and pepper, this is where I like to use my seasonings, the salt and pepper in the flour. I like to season the flour, so we're going to put a little bit of salt in it, and a little bit of pepper, and we're going to combine that. It's all nicely distributed, and your tomatoes will have that fabulous flavor. Okay, in the meantime, you're going to heat oil over in a heavy skillet on the stove, about 1/2 inch of oil. While that's heating up, you take a tomato that's been drained on the paper towel, take this delicious cooking cream mixture with the bacon and basil or whatever you choose to put in it, and you're going to make a little sandwich. Spread it like a sandwich spread. Then you're going to top it with another tomato. Once you've done that, kind of firmly push it together and get the excess off the edges. You're going to dip it in the flour, kind of roll it around, and then into the egg mixture. And finally, into a bowl of panko breadcrumbs. They just prove to be the crispiest, most wonderful breading that you could possibly have. I'm going to do a couple of those before, I guess you need a towel on the side, and I did have one, but you know, we're just kind of going to go at it again here. So you spread your tomato with the cream cheese mixture. God, it smells great. Like I said, honestly, you could use any of the wonderful new flavors that Kraft has out. This cooking cream is just amazing. Push it together, press it together firmly. Dredge it in the flour.
Dip it in the egg and milk mixture. Flip it over. Now, I guess I could use utensils, but this is part of Southern cooking. Makes it taste better. Dredge it again. Roll it around in the panko breadcrumbs. And there you have your little sandwich. Next, you're going to put them straight in the oil. And you're going to fry them on each side for about 3 minutes is all. So while those are cooking, I'm going to finish making these up and I'm going to let you watch me do it. We'll talk about how great these would be for a brunch, for a breakfast next to your fried eggs, scrambled eggs, egg casserole, or served with black-eyed peas and cornbread. Doesn't that sound yummy? Dip them in the egg and milk mixture. And then in the panko breadcrumbs. See, it just takes seconds to make these little sandwiches. And it's really not that big a mess at all. Make a couple more. Press it firmly together. I just kind of like to get the outside off because I don't want that cream cheese melting in my grease. My cooking oil. Into the milk and egg mixture. And into the panko breadcrumbs. Okay. Flip these over that are in the pan, show you what they look like. We still have to cook them on the other side. Oh, they're so beautiful. That's the wonderful thing about panko. It just browns up so beautifully. Oh, I wish you could smell that. I can smell the basil in the cooking cream and the bacon. I'm quite excited about this recipe. Can you see it? I hope so. I'm going to get my serving dish here because I'm going to show you immediately as soon as it comes out how this looks. Once again, I don't have all my utensils. It's okay, I'm just showing you how to make a recipe. It's not a cooking show, right? I do think it's worthy though, so. Here you go, first ones are out. Isn't that quick? Oh my goodness. Look how beautiful that is. Doesn't that look tasty? I know it's going to be. What a unique, flavorful dish. Ooh, hot, hot, hot. It's worthy. It is so good. Oh my goodness, the basil and that cream cheese. It's just terrific, and so is the garlic. You know what you could also do? A little dollop on top. How can you go wrong with that? I hope you'll try this. I hope you'll like it. You can see that it's very simple to do. And it's something different, something your company, something your family will love. You're going to love it. Thank you.